This is not my sheet, it's from the internet. I can learn value. We've been talking about that. Value is the difference in the lightness or darkness of an object, shape, or form. For this, you will need a pencil, and you will be using one of my permanent pens like this. So you want to be careful with it, please. It says a value scale shows the change of light to dark. Everybody should wash their hands so we can use these. Thank you. So this is a pencil value scale. I would suggest turning your paper on its side, using your pencil, and you don't have to fill in the whole box if you don't want to. And I'm going to have harder pressure, and then it's going to get lighter and lighter and lighter. And you can fill the whole thing in later. I'm not filling the whole thing in for the video. You don't have to either, artist. So just to show that you understand that value is going from dark to light. Okay, so check your shoulder, buddy. This says pen, pencil, shading with lines, hatching. And we've talked about hatching before, so this is my pencil. So I would have some shading. With hatching is just going one direction. So I would come and do this lightly, okay, get all the way to the top. And then I would come back in and I would add some more hatching, artist, to make it darker. Okay? Now, when you have this pen, put the cap on it, please. Same thing. So now show me using a pen. It's harder to do a pen because it's harder to make it lighter. Maybe you have less lines. Okay, so when I get up here, it's spread out. Then I would come back and create the contrast, artist, by having it be darker at the bottom, maybe go midway back up and then back down here. Okay, so that's showing hatching. The next section, I'm going to go ahead and get this in a little bit closer, says pen, pencil, shading with cross hatching. Remember, it's going this way and that way. So first thing, I like to do pencil first, I don't know why. But I'm going to go this direction, go all the way up to the top, have it light here. Then I'm going to come back, go the opposite direction, turn your paper if you need to. Get less and lighter, okay? Come back in, make it darker if you want to. Now do the same thing with your pen. Like I said, it's going to be harder. Okay, I'm back. My computer was making some weird noise, artist. So you're going to do the cross hatching. Remember, it's lighter and less lines at the top. Harder to do with a pen. Turn it this way. Same thing. Where I'm doing my cross hatching. And less at the top. Come back in, make it darker. Okay, so that's an example of using cross hatching. The last one is shading with stippling. Now, stippling is with little dots. This one will take a while. So you don't need to be very loud with this, okay, artists? So just try your best, do a little bit of dots here. And as you spread it out, you're gonna have just a less go in that direction, towards the top. Okay, then you come back in, make it a little darker. It's harder to just do dots and not and them turning into little dashes. So as long as you understand what this is, you don't have to do the whole thing, fill the whole thing in. Same thing with the pen. Come back in, don't press real hard. These are brand new pens that we have. We want to take care of them. And then just kind of, have less as it goes up towards the top. Spread out. Do not press hard with these, remember. And then come back in and just add some little dots. Okay? And it's slowly, I would be filling it in. Just more down here. Now let's look at the bottom part of this sheet. It says shading applied to objects. So look at the examples. That would be stippling. That would be cross hatching. That would be hatching. Okay, and then they do a little bit of stippling here. Practice shading objects. So take your pen or your pencil and practice on these, or you can also, artist, do some practicing on the back.